I'm Expectus, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the envelope follower to trigger parameters of synths like the Tubesynth. You can also use it to trigger external synths, hardware synths, but in this case I'm going to show how you can trigger the Tubesynth, and the result will sound something like this. What do we need? We just need a drum track and we want to use the Tubesynth, so we're going to load it. In the drum track we're going to load a kick drum and also one here, and this is the one we are going to use as a ghost kick drum, so that's the one. Over here in the Tubesynth I'm going to load a sound. This sound I made earlier, and to demonstrate there's already an LFO on it that triggers the cutoff. So it's a saw down, and the destination of this one is the low pass filter. Have a listen. But we don't want that, we want to use the envelope follower to do that. So I'm going to decrease the depth so it will be straight. So now we have the straight sound. What the envelope follower is going to do is, when you see the cutoff knob over here, it's going to do something like this. But then, by using an audio signal, just to trigger that knob. Have a look. Over here, I can make a kick drum, which is on A13. This is pad A13. Just make some sequence. And we are going to shorten this clip because otherwise it's difficult to see. Okay, so now this is working. I want one long note over here. Let's shorten this one as well. And we are going to select this one and make it longer. So the note is playing for the whole duration. What we want to do is whenever the kick hits, that the cutoff is opening or closing. We can do both. How can we do it? We go to the menu, and in the bottom left corner there's this macros knob, and it says envelope follower to the right here. If you don't see it, yeah, you can go like this, just touch the envelope follower. We need to assign a source. That's going to be the drum source over here. I only have one drum track, so I can find it there over there, and we are going to select the A13 pad to trigger that. When I'm now going to play this one, you see that every time the kick hits, you see that over here. So you can assign this value to a synthesizer. And there are two ways to do it. The easy way is just to press this learn button, and then go to the track you want to assign. In this case the Tubesynth is on 3, and I go to the screen. I touch the parameter and I just turn this knob once, and then it says learned. So now it's assigned to that parameter. Have a look. You see it moving. So that's very cool. What else can you do with it? Go to the macros again. You can, for instance, flip it. So now it goes like this. And then when I press the flip button, it's the other way around. Also, the values of these knobs can be assigned as well. So, for instance, I think the cutoff is now too high. I want to lower it. I can just do it over here. Have a look. Or flip it again. This is like a techno pattern already. Sounds to me like it's very cool. But what we really want to do is, instead of this 4 to the floor pattern we have on the kick, this one, is to have a custom pattern. Something like, yeah, let's do something like this. Don't know, maybe this. That's really cool, but we only have a problem here, and the problem is that also the kick is being triggered now on every note, and we don't want that. So what can we do to mitigate that? We don't want to hear the kick, so let's go into this channel, note mode, and we want to assign this kick. You can see it over here when I press it. But we need to edit that one so you don't hear it anymore. So I just turn the volume down. But now, when we go back to the macros, you see it's not responding anymore. And why is that? That's because this setting here says post fader. And because we pulled down the volume, it's not going to be in here anymore. But if we choose pre-inserts, then it takes the signal just before it goes to the mixer. And you see, hey, we don't have sound, but it's still triggering now. So when we play it, still working on the cutoff over here. So that's very cool. But we don't have a kick anymore, but that's easy to fix because we loaded the kick into this track twice. We can use it. We can use this one, not a problem. So we have our kick over here and our dummy clip that has the pattern over here. So you can be creative with this. Just try it out and have lots of fun. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and hope to see you in the next one.